Living in South Africa and having the privilege of attending a school such as Jeppe High School for Boys conveys and attaches with it a certain level of responsibility to give back and to make a difference in the lives of those who come after us. And that was the founding principle when we began the Theo Jackson Scholarship Fund. We simply wanted to make a difference in the lives of, at that stage, one boy. And since then there have been many success stories in the over 120 alumni who have come through the Theo Jackson Scholarship.
The Theo Jackson Scholarship Fund has been in existence for about 18 or so years now. So my late dad unfortunately passed away many years ago, and Dale and I at that stage were then faced with a decision. We could receive a fairly small inheritance that my mum had passed on to us, but we felt that it would be better spent funding the schooling of a boy to Jeppe, which is effectively what my dad received, which gave him a start in life. My old man was an orphan who was adopted by his uncle and was then sent to the hostel here at Jeppe as a 14-year-old, and that really became a pivotal moment in his life and a turning point for him. And we wanted to offer that opportunity to a similar type of boy. There's three things we look at. One is the financial circumstance of the individual. So ordinarily boys who wouldn't be able to afford to come to a school like Jeppe High School for Boys. The second aspect is the family circumstance. A lot of our boys are orphans or sons of single parents, sons of domestic workers. And as I said, most importantly is the character of the applicant, and we think by far that is the most important determinant.
The fund itself has given me the opportunity to come to a school like Jeppe, one which I wouldn't previously been able to due to financial circumstance. But due to the fund, I've been able to see myself grow in avenues that I wouldn't necessarily have thought to, have grown into. I've encountered people, I've formed meaningful relationships, and I've seen myself grow and improve in various avenues of my life.
Jeppe and the Theo Jackson Scholarship Fund have taught me a lot of things. One of them being disciplined and focusing on your goals and trying to achieve them. However, the boarding experience has made it fun because you learn to have a good laughs and try focus on your goals.
My grandmother applied to the Theo Jackson Fund and I ended up getting accepted. Came to Jeppe, knew nothing about Jeppe, and somehow I still fit in. The boarding environment is actually a good space to help develop your character, and it helps improve yourself.
Jeppe is a place for everybody. The brotherhood that you experience from the seniors that keep an eye out for you and then always just protect you. The experiences that you have with these people and the friendships you make is what makes Jeppe Jeppe.
If it wasn't for the help of the class of 1984, I wouldn't be able to be where I am today. Being surrounded by the mentors who push me and by my fellow Theo Jackson brothers who get me where I need to be. Thank you to the Theo Jackson Scholarship Fund for giving me this opportunity to be the Jeppe boy I've always wanted to be.
So we've been going for, I think, 18 odd years now. There's 120 odd boys who have passed through the school. We've been in the process, I think, of building up a really solid base of alumni, which hopefully over time will pay it forward and give a similar boys an opportunity that they've had. And we need to ensure that when we're gone, when the Jackson family sort of moves on, that the Theo Jackson Fund continues to do the good work that it's doing.
What makes me and the other trustees most proud is not the boys who may make the headlines, but the boys in the background, the boys who turn ordinary into extraordinary, boys who become the best versions of themselves, no matter what that may be. For us, that is the definition of success. To all the donors, the sponsors, no matter how big or small your contribution over the many years of the Scholarship Fund, I want to say thank you. You have made a difference in the lives of the boys. You've changed their life trajectory. You've broken the cycle of poverty. You've made a positive contribution to our country, and that can never ever be underestimated.